All right, everyone, let's begin with our first alert weather this morning. The first snow of the season. It has come and gone, for the most part at least. Taking a live look right now at Thunder Truck in Millbury. It doesn't look too bad out there. However, it is a gorgeous morning for folks who enjoy the snow out there. I mean, I can say you can see the sky is clear. There's no trouble out there on the roads for the most part, right? We'll have more on that in just a second. Taking a look right now at our first alert radar, you can see the snow for the most part is wrapping up as it heads east. Some areas right now it's just rain. Now the system, this is what I was just mentioning, it has caused a real mess on the roads earlier this morning. This is video from 95 southbound, the Newton-Needham area. It was bumper to bumper. Cars there moving slowly, trying to navigate the sort of slip and slide out on the roads. Now today it looks a lot like winter out there. Good morning, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford. We've got team coverage for you on the first snowfall of the season. NBC 10's Manash Kwangwari is live for us in Worcester, where school was canceled today. Manash, we're going to get to you in just a second. Let's begin with First Alert meteorologist Sydney Welch. Sid, who hit the jackpot when it comes to the snow totals?
Definitely Worcester County. You're seeing almost 5-inch totals in spots. Actually, Gardner, almost 6 inches of snow. So obviously those higher elevations did see some very impressive snow totals. Not seeing that in Boston, but just seeing snow coming down and even sticking to the sides of the roads was a very impressive sight to see this morning. So Worcester, 4.6 inches. Gardner, as mentioned, 5.9 inches. Leicester, 7.5 inches. Some very good totals there. And now we're starting to see this winding down. But southern New Hampshire still getting in on a little bit of that snow in parts of the seacoast at this time. Some heavier stuff the further inland that you go, but we're going to be watching that winding down after. Totals are likely going to be around a few inches for parts of the Merrimack Valley, and otherwise parts of the Cape getting in on a bit of rain. The Cape also did see trace amounts of snow this morning as well. So heading through the rest of our day, as far as precipitation chances go, much lower now, but we are going to have to keep an eye out for a few snow squalls that do pop up. It's kind of like a thunderstorm. You can't predict exactly where they pop up, and they are a little bit intense. So that's a potential as we head through parts of the afternoon. And also we're going to see these winds really increasing through the day today and into early tomorrow. That's going to make for a very brisk morning tomorrow. I'll talk about how cold it's going to get and also how cold those actual temperatures will be coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Sydney, we'll see you again in just a bit. Let's continue our team coverage this morning with NBC 10's Manash Kwangwari. He is live for us in Worcester. Manash, good morning to you. I'm sorry that I kept you out in the snow just a little bit longer. I know you've been out in Central Mass all morning long. How are things looking out there right now?
Well, it's been a mess all morning long. You just heard Sydney say nearly 5 inches fell here, and these are the conditions that people are dealing with. You take a look at the main road, and it's not that bad. That's because public works crews have been coming through here trying to do their best, but it's those residential roads, those side roads, and even the side of these roads, you can see this slushy-like condition just gives you an indication of the amount of precipitation that fell here.
I just woke up like I didn't even know it was gonna snow.
Thursday, the greater Boston area saw its first real snow event of the year.
I'm from Ghana, we don't see this over in Ghana, so it's a good experience,
Looking around, it looks like a winter wonderland.
Central Mass getting the brunt of it. For Worcester's Randy Brito and his husky pup Blue, this is perfect.
It's incredible, man. It's a dream come true. I'm a snow guy myself. I was born in December. I got a husky right here who's been waiting for this all year.
But they weren't the only ones in Worcester happy to see the snow. Students got to stay home as class was canceled in all Worcester public schools due to hazardous road conditions. The same was the case for students in Gardner public schools.
It's like divine timing, if you ask me.
Well, just listening to him talk about viewing the world with a glass half full. Meanwhile, here in Worcester, public works crews tell me that they have their snowplow drivers on all of their routes, currently going around to make sure that all of the roads are clear, and they will not stop until they all are. For right now, we're live here in Worcester. Manash Kwangwari, NBC 10 Boston.
All right, Manash, go warm up and clean those shoes off. Thank you, as always. Make sure that you have our First Alert Weather app downloaded and ready to go on your phone. If you don't, just scan the QR code that you see on your screen. It'll help you monitor the next system that heads our way and can get you our exclusive 10-day forecast anytime, anywhere.